What's going on, Ian, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt, bringing you back to NBA 2K18 Division Squads Tournament lineups. You know what I'm saying? We back in the semifinals, the second match of the semifinals. Then next week is the finals, and we'll conclude the tournament. But anywho, we got the Centrists B going up in Northwesterners B team versus it's gonna be Derrick Rose, Brad Daugherty, Chauncey Billups, and on our test and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, Russell Westbrook, John Stockton, and LaMarcus Aldridge. So we already know what it is. Man. Everybody's in their respective uniforms, representing their divisions. You know what I'm saying? Representing their teams. I don't gotta explain. So I'm gonna let the bracket roll through the intro. But before that, I gotta make sure the sides are neutral, so that way we can just sit here and just commentate, see how good this match is. Alright, the bracket is up as always, and then let's go. Billups brings up the ball. Here's our test. Our test pass to Billups. Fades back for three. Can't get it to fall. Here's Stockton. Stockton to J.R. Smith from downtown. He cans it. J.R. Smith picking up where he left off the very last game he played. Here's Jabbar. There's Daugherty. Guarded by Love. Daugherty mid-range jump shot. Cans it in. The lead is now 1. Here's Westbrook. J.R. Smith. Stockton. Love. Love in the corner. Smith. John Stockton. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook dribbles past. Spins around. Billups and gets the layup to fall. Chauncey Billups has gotten scored on twice now. Here's Rose. Love defends Rose. Don't sag off of him. Our test with the ball, trying to generate some offense. Here's Rose. Rose from the top of the key. Nope. Here's Westbrook. Bad pass by Stockton. Out of bounds. The Centrists will take possession. Here's Daugherty. Rose. Here's Billups. Here's Rose. Rose past the Billups. Rose. Rose bounce passes the Billups. Billups fires a three-pointer. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Aldridge. Here's Stockton. Stockton bounce past to Smith. Out to Westbrook. Up past to Stockton. Stockton past to Love. Love to Stockton. Screen by Aldridge. Aldridge. Aldridge from the top of the key. He nails it. The lead is now 3 in favor of the Northwesterners B team. Here's a fadeaway by Kareem. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Aldridge. Here's Stockton. J.R. Smith from mid-range. Doesn't get it to fall. Here's our test. Pulls up from mid. Doesn't fall. Rebound Daugherty. Here's Rose. Rose for 3. Bricks the shot. Westbrook shimmies. Drives inside. Westbrook uses the soft touch on the layup to get it in the ball. To get the ball in the cup. Lead is now 4. Centrist B team in trouble. Here's our test for 3. Bricks it. Love fires away from downtown and gets the Minnesota friendly roll. The lead is now 6. The Centrists have scored only 1 point so far. Artest drives in. Abdul-Jabbar from mid. He cans it. Westbrook. Staring down Chauncey Billups. Here's the screen by Kevin Love. Kevin Love from the top of the key. Bricks it. Rose pass to Artest. He passes it to Doherty. Almost intercepted. Here's Kareem on Aldridge. Kareem goes in against Aldridge. Barely even gets in there. Here's Westbrook. Smith, another three-pointer. Tapped in by Love. Nope. Doesn't get to the fall. Here's Rose. Rose passes it to Artest. Back to Doherty. Doherty misses it but gets his own miss and puts it back in. The lead is cut to 3 now. Stockton. He finds Westbrook from the arc. Hits the lip of the rim. Man, it looked like he picked up his dribble there, but I guess the game glitched. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fakes the dribble. Doesn't get the mid to fall. Rebound Love. Stockton. Stockton with the quicks. Kevin from the mid. Hits the lip of the rim. Northwesterners going on a cold streak. And what a steal by J.R. Smith. Stockton trying to push. It's J.R. Smith. Drives on him. Smith with the spin. Gets blocked by Kareem, but Aldridge is there to tip it back in. Ron Artest from downtown. Can't get to the far. Rebound Kareem. Kareem misses again. Here comes Stockton. John Stockton past to Westbrook. Past to Love. Love from beyond the arc. He drills the 3. And the lead is back up to 6 now. Artest another 3. Doesn't get it to fall. That's his 4th 3. He is frozen solid from downtown. Love from way beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Rose. Artest from beyond the arc. Can't buy a bucket from out there. Doherty's back up and in. Stockton drives in. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge passes to a cutting Stockton, who misses the lay-in. Here's Rose. Rose passes to Artest. Back to Doherty in the post with Love. Tries to step back against him. Here's Rose. Rose passes to Artest. Run Artest. Tries to drive in. Fades back. Swishes it home. The lead is now 4 in favor of the Northwesterners B team. It's starting to look like we have a Northwesterners finals. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge pulls up. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Doherty. Here comes Artest. Artest pushing the ball forward. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits the lip of the rim. He cannot buy a bucket. Here's Westbrook trying to drive in. Westbrook passes out of a bad shot, which he should do more often in real life. Here's Aldridge. Fades back. Barely misses. Rose pass to Doherty. Doherty pass to Artest. Passes to Billups. Billups passes to Rose. Rose passes to Billups. Here's to Kareem. Kareem to Rose. Rose goes around Stockton. Doesn't finish. Gets his own miss. And puts it in. Love from beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. Rose from behind the three-point line. Can't buy a bucket from out there. Smith. Westbrook from the mid-range. Banks it in. Right off the glass. Russell Westbrook. There's Rose in the post for Stockton. There's Rose. Rose passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Artest spins around Smith. And J.R. Smith fouls him anyway, but they get the and one. There's Westbrook. Westbrook crosses over. Floats it, but gets blocked by Kareem. The Centrists could go on a run here. What a steal by John Stockton. He came over there like he was a ball hawk. Over there looking like Harrison Smith out there. Here comes Westbrook here. Pass to Smith. Smith pumps. Love throws it to Westbrook. Stockton from downtown. He puts it in. John Stockton with his first three-pointer of the game. Here's Billups. Billups from Rose from 15. Can't can the shot. Here's Stockton. Stockton drives in. Love from the top of the key. Gets the Minnesota friendly roll again. And the lead is back up to 6. It just seems like when the Centrists go on a bit of a run, the Northwesterners put a halt to it. Here's Rose with the handles. Tries to drive past Stockton, but Stockton staying there, being unfazed. Goes up. Rose still somehow manages to put it in, though, as the lead is cut to 5. Here comes Stockton. He passed it to Westbrook. Westbrook for 3. He was still wide open, and it still missed. What a brick shot. Brick. Here's Artest. Goes to Doherty. Artest from downtown. Can't buy a bucket from downtown. Stockton drives in. Here's Smith. Smith dribbles. Pass to Stockton. Stockton passes to Love. K-Love passes to Stockton. J.R. Smith. Smith passed to Westbrook. Love in the post with Doherty. Drop step. Fades back. Doesn't get the Minnesota friendly roll this time. Here comes Artest. Here's Doherty. Doherty drives in. Banks it in. Lead is by 1. Lead is cut to 4, with that one. Love pulls from beyond the arc. And it's out. Northwesterners B team takes possession. Ball is cleared. Here's Stockton. Here's Love. Love from behind the arc. He drills another 3. Kevin Love with his 3rd three-pointer. Doherty catches the sleeping Love off guard as the lead is cut to 5. Here's Aldridge with the lay-in, and it's back to 6. Way to cherry pick that. Here's Rose. Rose passes to Abdul-Jabbar. He gets blocked by Aldridge. And Billups gets blocked by Westbrook. But Kareem is there to clean up on the glass. The lead is now 5. Stockton dribbling past his man, but here's Aldridge. Aldridge trying to show off his handles. Kareem trying to reach, but he shouldn't have, as Aldridge goes up and lays it in against him. The lead is back up to 6. J.R. Smith posted by Artest. Artest post hook. Doesn't get it far. Artest is frozen solid from the field today. Aldridge again. Rebound Rose. Rose pushes the ball. Rose goes up. Rose behind the back. Stolen by J.R. Smith. Smith fakes the 3. Tries to float it, but Kareem blocks it before it even gets to the hole. Artest trying to drive in, make himself some room. There's a screen. Billups guarded closely by Westbrook. Out to Rose. Rose face for 3. He kills it. Looks like his closer starting to activate, ladies and gentlemen. That puts a snap to his coach. Here comes Westbrook. Smith. Screen by Love. Smith drives in. Smith picks up his dribble. Goes up and in. Lead is back to 5. A 3 could have won the game for the Northwesterners B team. Stockton, J.R. Smith, and Love all got tray balls. Speaking of a tray ball, there's one by, I think that was Derrick Rose. Lead is 3 now. Smith for game. Cans it. You don't leave JR open out there. But anywho, let's look at the team comparison. Even though Northwesterners B got beat on the glass, they were beating their opponent by scoring percentages and points off turnovers, and they got more steals. They got one less block. And the player of the game goes to Kevin Love, even though he was kind of frozen. Part of me wants to give it to Aldridge though, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it to J.R. Smith because of the clutch shot he hit. So player of the game, J.R. Smith. And if they would have won, Brad Doherty would have got it. I think Derrick Rose might have had a better chance to get it. But anywho, that's the end of this matchup. So it looks like we're going to have a Northwesterners versus Northwesterners finals matchup. And it doesn't matter who wins because the Northwestern division is going to win. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe. And go ahead and hit the notification bell so you know wherever I upload. And I'll see you guys soon for some more. Maybe a 2K18 Division Squads tournament. And I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.